He confessed on the witness stand. James Harrington had been a defense attorney for 23 years. He'd defended murderers, thieves, corporate criminals, and won most cases. But this one was different. His client, David Ross, was accused of killing his business partner. The evidence was circumstantial. Motive, opportunity, but no weapon, no witnesses, no concrete proof. David maintained his innocence with tearful consistency. James believed him. Everything about David's story rang true. The alibi had small inconsistencies that actually made it more credible. The emotional responses were genuine. The timeline added up. James had developed an instinct for guilt over 2 decades, and David didn't have it. The prosecution's case was weak. James could dismantle it easily. He prepared his closing argument, confident in his client's innocence and his own ability to prove it. Then, the night before closing statements, James received an anonymous package. Security footage from a camera the police had missed. It showed David, clear as day, entering the victim's office at the time of death, and something else. Text messages David had deleted, recovered from a backup server, detailing the murder plan. David was guilty. He'd played James perfectly. James sat in his hotel room, staring at the evidence he couldn't legally use. It was obtained illegally, inadmissible in court. If he did nothing, David would walk free. A murderer would escape justice because James was too good at his job. On the witness stand the next day, during his own testimony about the case timeline, James did something unprecedented. He confessed, "Your Honor, I need to tell the court something. I believe my client is guilty. I cannot in good conscience continue this defense." The courtroom erupted. The judge declared a mistrial. David was eventually convicted in a retrial with a public defender. James was disbarred for violating attorney-client privilege and ethical obligations. His career ended. His reputation destroyed. But he sleeps at night knowing a killer is in prison. Did he uphold justice by betraying his oath, or destroy the legal system's foundation to satisfy his conscience?